Tonight, Hungary's Viktor Orban has conceded defeat in what he called a, quote, painful election. Voters turned out in record numbers to end his 16-year increasingly authoritarian rule. Now, Orban was backed by both the Kremlin and the White House, something you don't hear every day. Vice President Vance even visiting Budapest last week to campaign for him. Also backing Orban, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. He will face the judgment of voters this fall, and the stakes could be hardly any higher. CBS News chief foreign correspondent Elizabeth Palmer is in Tel Aviv.
With no Iranian missiles streaking overhead, Israeli street politics are back, boisterous as ever.
This is a rally organized by Israel's hardcore opposition. They were against the war, and now they say the ceasefire has exposed the failure of their prime minister's leadership.
What kind of diplomacy was he expecting to do after the war? We have no clue, and it seems that he didn't either.
What are you thinking about your prime minister?
There is absolutely no clarity regarding the goals of this war.
And yet, in spite of a 6-week war championed by Benjamin Netanyahu that killed 24 Israelis and cost billions, polls show he's still the front-runner to be Israel's prime minister, but not by much. And Tal Schneider, political correspondent for the Times of Israel, says he's got a problem.
People are not stupid, you know? They just listen to the news all the time here.
They heard Netanyahu promise the war would neutralize the threat from Iran, but it has not.
None of the goals that were put forward, such as regime change and taking off the entire ballistics capabilities and taking off the nuclear capability, none of them was achieved.
Israel is stronger, Netanyahu insisted this week, and Iran is weaker. But both sides of the political divide are unhappy, those who hated the war and those who hate the ceasefire. That adds up to a majority who believe Israel did not win this war, and a political challenge for the man who rolled the dice. Meanwhile, Tom, Israelis are in limbo. Sure, the missiles have stopped, but a stable peace is nowhere in sight.
Elizabeth Palmer for us tonight in Tel Aviv. Elizabeth, thank you.